One of my most favorite gigs that I've ever performed at was up at Michigan at a off-grid campsite, campsite, campsite. And what's fun about this gig was also it was just like randomly put together with an old friend, and it was almost like a road trip type thing. But it was just like the whole experience and everything. It was awesome, and it was kind of funny because my old friend that I used to be in a band with, like, um, messaged me or called me out of the blue, and he's like, "Hey, I'm going up to Michigan with some friends. Do you want to come?" And he actually like played. He paid for a plane ticket for me to go from St. Louis to, well, actually Columbia to Michigan. And actually, I think there were a couple other stops I can't fully remember, but he paid for a whole plane ticket for me, and it was awesome. We like show up to this campsite, and we pretended like we were already a band, uh, even though, I mean, we had a band together, but we stopped being inside that band because he moved away. So we were pretending to already be inside of a band, and my friend and then his friend and I just came up with the set like the night before. But one thing that I really love to do with this friend is freestyle and just jam, and it's like we have really good musical chemistry. So it's like naturally, like, yeah, it just happened so smoothly, like our coming out with the set and even the performance. And I will never forget it. It was awesome. Even towards the end of the performance, they had fireworks in the background, and a lot of the campsite was like set up watching us with chairs and stuff. But the fireworks were almost going to the beat of the songs at a couple points, and it was cool. And a lot of it was just improvising and freestyling. And I'm pretty sure towards the end we told a bunch of people that we like weren't actually a band, and how my friend and I used to be in a band, but the other friend and the third member wasn't actually inside. Like, we weren't officially a band. We just said that for the experience, but it turned out great. People loved our performance, and it was just like a random getaway. This was after I created Z-Man the Vegan, and I think that's the only time I performed not as Z-Man the Vegan in the past like 5 years. I just went as Zach, and I did perform like one or two of my original songs. And one of them, I Can't Sleep, I performed it with, obviously, all of my songs I performed with them, but the I Can't Sleep one, like, we improv'd it in a way to where it almost sounds like a whole different song that I have now. Um, and man, it was good memories. We also hiked inside of this like desert part. It was like a couple mile hike through just sand to one of the lakes, and that was cool. I really appreciate my friend for getting me out there and just having that crazy experience. And that's one of my favorite gigs that I've done, is because it was just so intimate, and it was like the performance. It was just like, I don't know, just the energy of it, and spontaneity of it. I'd just fly across the states and then go play this gig. And it was kind of funny how it was like, we're just like, yeah, we're a band, yeah, we got this. But we weren't actually a band, and we were just like, going with the flow. um, yeah, it was funny. It was funny to tell them like, no, yeah, we're actually not a band, we kind of just winged that for shits and giggles because it's fun and we love music. Woo! You can actually watch the video on Facebook, and some of the songs are actually released on Spotify too. Like I Can't Sleep with Mason. I think it says Masonator, maybe. Or maybe it just says I Can't Sleep special version. I can't remember what it says, but good memories. One of my most favorite gigs. I loved it. Do you perform music? What's your favorite show you've ever played at, or live show you've ever seen? Or just tell me something random. Thank you for watching. For the animals! Woo!